Well, I got a call from one of my farmer fair customers. They want me to come by and pick up some knives and sharpen them for them. And they live at 12th Bay. That's west of the cave about 2 or 3 miles, which is really near those big rocks that we hunted last winter, you remember? Before they covered all the sand up. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to swing in there and pick up those knives and then hunt the beach there where the rocks were with Junior. I got Junior in the truck. It's rough as bricks here today. Cold, the wind is 20 degrees colder, it's blowing about 25. Couldn't get in the water anyway. I'm on the haircut mission right now. I get a haircut, then I'm going to go by and pick those knives up and meet you on the beach. Stand by. Well, I just picked up the knives and there's the bay. Sustained winds at 20, gusting to 26. In the high 40s. Oh no, I take it back. Low 50s, I think they said. You ain't gonna believe the knives I guess I got. I ain't believing it. I can't even believe it. Look at this. I got a big poultry pair of scissors. I got 2 Cuisinarts. That one. And a baby one. Then I got a flock of nice globals. Serrated globals. Big long ones. One little para. And a Dexter serrated. I wish people would get away from these serrated knives. I don't see why they like them so much. Anyway, I got the 7.5-inch coil for Junior, but I'm going to leave the little one on to start with. See how it goes. There's a lot of iron on this beach. Stand by. Got to keep in mind the tide's high now. Tide will be low for 5 hours. This is all new filled-in sand. I don't expect to find much, but I'm in the area, so I figured I'd try it. I like the looks of it, though. We got a lot of wash. Waves are washed over. Got a nice slope. Got a lot of black sand. Remember, right there was the best of it last year. Stand by, we'll see how it goes. We no sooner got set up and Junior said, hold everything. We got a 22. Strong 22. Strong 22. Ah, Junior. Strong 32. Strong 32. Piece of copper. If there is such a thing. Well, there's a big fat gray matter, egg sinker. It's enough targets here, it looks like, and not too much iron, because this is covered up sand. So I think I'm going back to the truck and put the other coil on and come back. Stand by. It says that's a strong 40. Looks like a strong piece of aluminum to me. Not no damn 40 I was looking for. That crap. Well, you can see some of the rocks have made appearance from the sand that covered them up all summer. That last little blow we had might have uncovered some of them. You remember how thick they were here? They're not nearly as thick, but at least I'm coming back now. Got something to look at. That's 12 now. Stand by. 12 is out. I don't know what 12 is though. I know now what it is though. Same as the last piece of 12. Aluminum! There's rocks everywhere up here. Up high, up low, everywhere. Rocks. Look at them. Big ones, little ones. So much for that hot goose. We're headed back to the cave. Hunt up kind of high at the cave for a little while, see if there's anything over there. If not, I'm going to head home and work on these knives. I got another call from a knife guy, a fellow in the service, military guy. He got an automatic bench made. He wants me to sharpen. He's going to leave. He's going overseas tomorrow. He wants it sharp when he goes. I gotta make up some way to get up with him and pick it up. He lives about, I don't know, 15 minutes from where I do. I may leave here. When I leave here, go by and pick it up and get it back to him tonight or in the morning. We'll see how that goes. Stand by. Automatic. Ooh. There was one place yesterday up kind of high out of the water at the cave that was productive. Not, well, you know, I didn't find anything of any consequence, but I did find a bunch of those little brass nails, little pieces of brass, and a couple of coins, and they all came from one particular spot. Nothing anywhere else, just one spot. That's where I'm going now, the same spot with Junior. I probably ought to change coils again, but I'm hard-headed sometimes. I'm going to leave the big one on now. Stand by for that. Well, the first ticket here is a little piece of gray matter, little split shot sinker. Some more tickets in here. That's a wheat penny there. Now out pops a nice mercury dime. I can almost see the date with my glasses, but I can't make it out. But it's a nice one. Just getting home. Dark. Jack says, come on, let's go outside. It's time. Jack's babysitting today. Look. The babysitter. The baby's big. Well, I just got through with all these knives I picked up while I was detecting, or before I went detecting. The globals and the Dexter, and they're all sharp. I'll take them back tomorrow. Serrated babies. Stand by. The lady of the house just told me that you have a package in the kitchen. Well, I better go in there and see what it is. I got my stuff laid out, but I hadn't gotten the mail. She got the mail. I might as well give you this nut while I'm looking at it. I ain't going to put it on a piece of paper. Hold on a minute. I forgot something. Okay. We got some gray matter. I think I showed you the bullet, some lead. There's a little tack like I found yesterday, and a lot of nails. Another gray matter, some wire, some pull tabs. I don't know what in the world that is. Belly button ring for Wonder Woman or something. There's the mercury dime. And there's the wheat penny. I don't know if y'all can see the year or not with this camera. I can't see it. I got to get the magnifying glass. Okay. See you tomorrow somewhere. In the land of nada. Not really. I ain't going to nada. Coming back here, I guess. Still blowing. God knows it's picked up since the sun went down. The wind picked up. Okay. The package. Stand by. And package is what I know what it is. You remember 2 weeks or so ago, my buddy Felix sent me that headphone extension for the Junior 705. It plugged in on the side and went back to the back, and I plugged my headphones in from the back after I fixed it to the rear end of under my arm cup. Well, this is a modified one. So hold on a minute. Felix got a fancy one here now, buddy. He decided that the one he made was a straight one and needed to be 90 degrees. And of course it really does. But it's okay at 90. I mean that straight. But he's put together this really fancy 90 degree jack. I don't know what kind of jack this is, but she's plenty cool, I can tell you that. Got some kind of name right there, but I can't make it up. Well, maybe you'll all get it if I can get it still enough. My buddy Felix getting pretty fancy with his stuff. This goes on the end, of course, you know, and plugs your headphones into it. It's about 2 foot long, well, 18 inches. I don't know how long it is. But she's a nice one. We'll put her in action tomorrow at the same location, I think. Stand by. Oh, wait a minute. That Velcro glue on to hold it in place. Okay, Mr. Felix, you're fixing me up pretty good here, buddy. I like it. Good luck to you up at home sites. See you find some nice old yellow class rings or something, like your buddy found. That was a fancy one he found. Okay, back to the drawing boards. Well, that plug's got the right name. Super plug. I like it.